Hey ladies, it's Wednesday! Woo! I've been having the worst week ever, and I don't even know why. Starting Thursday, just everything was crap, and I don't know what's going on with my life. But it's horrible. The worst part of this week sucking is that I'm really starting to hate my novel, and, it's an alright story, and it's written decently, according to the people that have read it, so, I don't know. So all I've ever really wanted to do was write books, and so now I'm writing books, and I just hate it. But I think it's because I'm writing it. Usually when I write something, I hate it, but I normally don't hate it this much. I don't know what's going on with that. If, you want to try to raise my self-esteem, you can read it if you want. I'll send it to you. You can email me, or private message me, or email the sassy ladies. So my never have I ever for this week is never have I ever owned a Britney Spears CD. My face is ridiculously bright in that clip. Hey Deanna, didn't you ask a question last week and no one answered it? Why yes, horribly drawn stick figure of Holden Caulfield, I did ask a question last week and no one answered it. Thank you for reminding me. That is not at all how Holden Caulfield sounds. So either none of you have ever been injured in your life, or you just don't like answering questions. I'm gonna go with the first one, because otherwise I have to punish all of you, and that's just ridiculous. So I'm gonna ask this question again, because I really want to know the answer. What is the weirdest way you've ever injured yourself, or weirdest injury you've ever gotten? I'm curious. The weirdest way I've ever injured myself is actually not ripping my thumbnail off with the SK, although I did kind of say it was, but that's a lie. My actual weirdest injury occurred in 7th grade. The class went to Adventure Lore for a field trip. It's this giant thing. The entire thing is basically all made up of telephone poles. And basically me and my friends and I, horrible grammar English major, were on this telephone pole water course, and I think I fell off and cut my leg, and then Christina was carrying me through the water, or Christina was carrying me through the water and then I hurt my leg. I don't know, but I was on a telephone pole in the water, sliding across it, and I cut my leg open, and there was seriously a cut on my leg this long. Approximately. I think it's about that long. Yeah, I still have the scar. It's on the inside of my leg. It's disgusting. And, basically I should have gotten stitches, but I went to the kind of elementary school that, if you're bleeding profusely from the leg, they give you a giant band-aid until you're fine and that you don't actually need stitches. So, that's the weirdest injury I ever had. I cut my leg open on a telephone pole. So I found this really cool website. It's called futureme.org, and basically what it is you write emails today, and then you can send them to yourself in the future. The default is a year from now, so I could write an email right now and send it to myself, and I'd receive it on the 4th of February 2010. Which leads me to the awesomest thing ever to happen in the history of the world. I do not know why I didn't talk about this last week, because I got it last Monday or Tuesday or something, before I made my video. But anyway, I got a text message from the number 40409, and there was no text in the message, but the time and date stamp was 7:12 p.m. on 31st of December 2010. That's the future. I got a text message from the future, and it's on my cell phone right now. I have it saved, so if you want to be like, hey Deanna, show me your future text message, I will show you my text message that is legitly from the future. Awesomest thing ever. That's pretty much it for this one, ladies. I will see you all next week, and Jahira, I will see you tomorrow.